We got us. So is this one a little different than the other one?
Yes. So this is Miranda. Hughes.
Okay.
Yeah. She price overrided items on the registry. So what she'll do is when she's buying something, she'll do it like a few dollars cheaper. And then also.
So she's scanning the items and then saying there's a pricing error.
Yeah.
And then paying a reduced amount.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
And then that's all of the items from the scan.
So a total of $89.
Yeah, a total of $89.87.
87. Okay.
And then right there, she shoplifted right in front of me. She shoplifted in a deli food.
Okay. So how? Now is she doing all that? She did all this on duty.
That wasn't when she was on duty. That was when she was off duty.
So some of these were on duty, some of these were off.
So right then and there, she was off duty when she had shoplifted. Most of these, like, she's scanning a code, so she has to be on duty.
Mm-hmm. But this one specifically on the 19th is not on duty.
That's not on duty. When she did the wings.
So everything else is on duty. The wings are off duty.
She walked to the straight to the break room, and.
Okay. So technically we have two. We have theft by taking and shoplifting. Because the shoplifting can be when she's off duty.
Is this not considered fraud? Because it's like pricing something at a different price?
No, so there's actually a subsection of shoplifting, which is the altering of the price and paying a reduced price for the item. But in this case, because she's doing it on duty, it would just be considered theft.
And then she's also
so even the skip scan, it changes just because she's on duty. Mm-hmm. It's because she's on duty, she's here legally, or she's here lawfully. So we can't hit her for. She's not here for an unlawful purpose. She's just performing an unlawful act while she's here for a lawful purpose. So it'd be theft by take. It'd be misdemeanors for both, unless she has priors for shoplifting.
If it was while she was off the clock, it would be considered
shoplifting. If it's off the clock, it's shoplifting. If it's on the clock, it's theft by taking.
So if I get her schedule and see if she's like working at that time, okay.
What do you mean?
Well, if she's working on the clock or off the clock at this point.
Like right now?
No.
Oh. So yes, if you were able to pull her schedule, and you could tell me at that exact moment that she was not working when she did that, at that point it would still fall under theft by shoplifting.
So it'll go by as the same.
Mm-hmm. So in this case, because from what you advised earlier, the one on the 19th happened when she's off duty. So that one, the wings at the very least, will be the theft by shoplifting. Okay. The other ones would be theft by taking.
Even though she's putting in like a code and changing the price.
Yeah. So the theft by take, again, if that's occurring, even if it occurred while she was off duty, it would be similar to her altering the tag or causing less value to be paid for the item than should be paid. So that would be if she was off duty. That would be theft by shoplifting as well. So in this case, the alteration of the price is really, it doesn't really change. It just changes. The only thing that changes anything is whether or not she's on duty. So, but it doesn't change the severity of the crime at this point. Just based on the values, everything's a misdemeanor amount. So. Are they still interviewing her in the back? Okay. Okay. And this all happened on...
Oh, it happened throughout. So some of it happened on...
Like I saw, where was it at? There it is. So March 19th, March 5th, February 17th, February 11th.
It started in January.
January 24th. So what alerted y'all to this? Like the amount of price overrides, or?
I watched her steal in front of me.
For the wings.
Yeah.
So that was what, okay.
I watched her steal in front of me and I was like, yeah.
Well, I remember you said that. I wasn't sure if that was the most recent one and if that was what had set it off.
It set it. So I watched her.
Gotcha. Okay. So the wings is the only thing she didn't do the price error thing for.
No, she walked straight to the break room.
With the wings. Okay. Okay. But everything else she did by doing the price error alteration.
So no, so I have, if you pull up, so this transaction, she ends up not scanning that, which is a $45 Funko Pop.
Okay.
So she misscanned it, and then she also misscanned apple juice and Starbucks, like those Starbucks, you know those like
the coffee drinks?
Yeah, those $2.50 like drinks.
Mm-hmm.
She scanned one of those as well.
Okay.
And then.
And is that's what this receipt is for?
For
this one here.
And that. But we also have all the transactions.
Okay.
And, like, the amounts.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Let me
Selection on that.
all right. Let me go loop my supervisor in and let him know. I want to make sure, because obviously with the other two charges we dealt with earlier, those are both felonies, with this being misdemeanors. Let me see if he wants, if we're going to go the route of going ahead and arresting her now, or if we're going to take warrants and see what the judge wants to do with it. So, all right, give me 1 second. I'm going to leave this here. Go call Sarge, because that one we had earlier was
So I'm just gonna let him talk to you.
all right. Make sure I got all your information together. Okay. First name is Mariah. Mariah. M-A-R-I-A-H. Your last name is Hughes. H-U-G-H-E-S. What's your date of birth?
October 20th.
071028191.
Okay. So you're how old? 19. Okay. What's your current home address? All right, Ms. Hughes. I got something I need to read to you. Okay. If you'll let me get through it, and once we get through, we can continue talking. Okay. All right. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have a lawyer present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish, and you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Now, do you understand each of those rights as I've explained them to you? And having those rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me about the incident here today? Do you wish, having those rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me about this incident?
No.
Okay. All right. So, Ms. Hughes, you are being placed under arrest for theft by shoplifting and theft by taking. Theft by shoplifting for the items you took while you were off duty, and theft by taking for the items or for the alteration of the prices that were done while you were on duty. Okay. All right. If you will do me a favor, just because probably if you'll go and take your vest off, badge off, all that. Did you drive your vehicle here today?
No.
Did you get dropped off? Okay. All right.
Something else.
You can go and take all your stuff out of the vest and all that. It'll all go with us. Here, just go ahead and set that out here because I'm gonna have to take it out. I'm gonna have to take it out anyway. It's all right. All right, that's fine. All right, so is this yours?
No.
That's theirs. This is all yours. Okay. All right. If you will do me a favor, if you'll stand up for me, if you'll turn around, place your hands behind your back, put your hands palm to palm, just like you're praying. Fine. Yep, just like that. That way it won't put as much pressure on your wrist. Okay. All right. So you are going to be transported down to Lowndes County Jail. Both of the things you're being charged with are both misdemeanors. So once you get down there, they should be able to work with you on getting any kind of, making kind of phone calls you need to make or anything like that, okay? Give me 1 second. You can double lock those. They don't tighten down on you. Okay. All right. Let me grab your stuff and I will walk you out. Oh, appreciate you. I left the folder of stuff in the, she said that's y'all's phone down on the bottom. But yeah, I left that folder of stuff in the LP office, so I'll need to grab that before I leave.
Is yours, sir?
Yeah, that's all hers. All right, we're gonna walk out this way. Yes, ma'am. All right, I do have to hold onto the handcuffs. We're gonna walk straight out this way, okay? As soon as we walk out, my car's right here to the right.
Right there?
Yeah, it's going to be the second one. All right. You don't have anything else in your pockets or anything? Okay. All right, give me 1 second. Let me pull up this, There we go. All right, go have a seat for me. Thank you. And if you wouldn't mind, just set that on my front seat.
Oh, right on the front.
Oh, just on the front seat. Or actually, if you want to put it on my dash, that'll be perfect. All right, do me a favor. Just lean back for me and look that way. Reach on real quick and buckle this in. Sorry.
You're fine.
There we go.
Thanks.
Yes, ma'am.
3 down Valdosta. I'm going to be 1095. En route to CJ, starting mileage 69150, 69150, 1 Bravo Foxtrot on board.